Hi everyone, my name is Padmaloka. I'm part of the ordination team here at Padmaloka. Back in June we launched a program of 108 days of Dharma, and we're just coming to the end of that period now, and it's been a really wonderful program to have been a part of. Padmavajra's short talks, the garland of red lotuses, 50 short talks on daily precepts of the Bodhisattva. They were a brilliant series, and we've also thoroughly enjoyed running a full program of online seminars and meditation weeks as well. I think they've been very beneficial for the people that have participated in them. We estimate somewhere in the region of 100 different individual men who've asked for ordination have done at least one of those online seminars. Some of them have done more, some of them have done nearly all of them. As you'll know, our program for the rest of the year, September to December, as originally planned, we've had to cancel those retreats as well because of the ongoing coronavirus situation. But we're now launching a new one to take us up to the end of 2020. So we'll be turning Padmaloka into a hybrid retreat centre. So what that means is that we'll be running retreats, they'll have a residential component, and they'll also have a parallel online option running alongside them as well. It's a really delightful prospect to be able to welcome people back here. It feels like we've been waiting a long time to have people back in Padmaloka on retreat with us. So we're all delighted that that looks like it's going to be possible. But we are going to have to start small with that. It's going to be a gradual process of welcoming people back. Initially, we'll only be able to offer 12 spaces on each retreat to people who can actually come here. There'll also be an experimental feel to those retreats. We need to test out our social distancing measures. We also, to some extent, need to redesign our retreat programs. So given those limitations, the first few residential retreats will be by invitation only. So we appreciate that that will be disappointing to some people, but don't worry too much about that. We hope as soon as possible that we can extend the number of places to more and more men so that we can have more and more of you joining us here in person to do retreats. But anyway, all of those retreats, we'll have the residential component, but we'll also have the online component as well. So you'll be able to do all of those retreats with us participating online. And it will be an enhanced online experience. So first of all, we're expanding the range of retreats that we'll be offering to you. So we'll carry on with our week-long Going for Refuge retreats. We'll also be doing some shorter 4 to 5 day Going for Refuge retreats as well. But on top of that, we're going to be offering a weekend for all men who've asked for ordination. So in normal circumstances, we'd have 2 of those weekends a year where we have really big gatherings of other men who've asked for ordination coming to Padmaloka. We'll be offering one of those online in October. So we very much hope that as many of you as possible can participate in that online with us. So that's one way in which the program will be enhanced. The other way is that when you are joining online, the fact that there are people here will mean that you'll be plugging into a live retreat. So far it's been people online joining the Padmaloka community here to do exploration of the Dharma together in various ways. But the fact that we'll actually have people here in person, I think will mean that if you're joining us online as well, there'll be a very special quality, special atmosphere to those events. So if you don't come here in person, do think about joining us online for any of those events. And I think regardless of how you participate, whether it is in person, whether it is online, the most important thing is that you take part. I think at a time like this, the most important thing is that we're all deepening our Going for Refuge to the 3 jewels. So utilize whatever means are available to you to do that. Keep your connection with Padmaloka alive, keep your ordination training alive, and if you do that, then you will be setting up the conditions to deepen your Going for Refuge to the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha.